Hello, everyone, and welcome in or welcome back to Blunt as of Tarot. It's your girl, Lindsay, here to do a collective singles love reading for you guys today. So if you are single and you are wondering what's going on for you in the future in love, there could be a message in here for you. It does not matter what sign you are. Take what resonates with you. Leave the rest, as this is a very general reading. All messages will not resonate with you. It could be that the whole message resonates with you, but only take what resonates, right? Leave the rest. Y'all know how it works. If you are looking for a personal reading, please reach out to me, bluntazoftarot222@gmail.com. All the info is in the description box of the channel. And if you would like to win a personal reading or a crystal, hashtag personal read or crystal in the comments, as well as like, share, and subscribe. Let's find out what you need to know. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for your messages. Please show the collective all they need for their best and highest good. What messages do you have for the collective? So we got two that fell on the table. I thought one. Yep, there it is. Open your heart. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. So for some of my singles that I'm talking to, you guys are very closed off right now. You know, you may not be open to love. You may want it, but you may not be open to actually receiving it. You see what I'm saying? I feel like right now you're in this place of coldness for some of you, maybe even feeling a little bit bitter. If you are resonating with that, you know, I know it's going to take some time, right? And here's why. Because the collective that I'm resonating with here, the collective that I'm speaking to, have dealt with a lot of narcissistic abuse. I feel like this narcissistic abuse started as a child. Maybe you were raised by a narcissist. Your mother, your father, your grandma and grandpa, whoever raised you, I feel like could have, you know, because we all have narcissistic traits and tendencies within us, right? And I feel like maybe someone's lesson on this planet is to overcome narcissistic abuse. And unfortunately, that's a hard one. And now you're sitting here wanting love in your life, not really worried. I feel like some of you, it's like, I want it, but I'm trying to act like it doesn't bother me, or I'm trying to get to a place where it doesn't bother you, collective, that it's not there. You see what I'm saying? So open up your heart, you know, try to be more loving in your day-to-day life, not even romantically, right? And that could help you to attract the love that you are, you know, really ultimately looking for, collective. Because I feel like if you're sitting here watching a collective singles reading, you know, there's a reason, right? Because you're wondering what's going on in your love life. You're wondering what's going to change, when something's going to change, if it is. Because I feel like the collective that I'm speaking to, you guys have been single for a little while now, yeah? And then we have commitment. Things are getting serious. So collective singles, this is what's coming in your love life. This is what is coming in your love life. I feel like with the narcissist card here, this is definitely about you overcoming narcissists in your love relationships. And I feel like there may be, for some of you, there may be one final test before this commitment comes in. Because I feel like maybe, and this seems so unfair to me, it really does, but I guess this is the way the universe works. The universe wants to make sure that you are ready for commitment. You know, are you really sure? And someone's going to possibly be tested again, one last time. But in order to get to this place of commitment, see how narcissist is in between open up your heart and commitment? You see that? It's right in between. In order to overcome, literally, the narcissist, you have to open up your heart. Not to the narcissist. No, obviously. Have your boundaries up with the narcissist. But I feel like this is your lesson. Somebody here, this is their lesson. And then we have moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. Wow. So things are definitely getting serious. We got commitment and moving. So yeah, I know you're sitting here going, I'm single. I don't have anybody interested in me, nothing like that. Da, 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 da. Okay, so all of the challenges that you have been through in love, collective, have led you here to where you're at right now. And I feel like once you overcome this final challenge, this last, I'm not saying this is the last narcissist you'll ever deal with in your life, but as far as love is concerned, there is massive change on the horizon for you. You're overcoming something right now. I feel like you're in the middle of trying to learn how to open your heart back up again, because the commitment, the moving in together, moving in with your partner, this is what's changing. You're about to meet someone that's going to be your partner. It's not going to be a narcissist. What you're overcoming is all of these narcissistic energies from the past. And I know I'm throwing that word around, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. If this isn't your reading, you're more than welcome to click off. Unfortunately, in the world that we live in, there's a lot of people that have dealt with narcissists, you know? All right. Can you please show us more about the open up your heart? What love messages do you have for the collective? What should the collective singles expect? Page of Cups. Open up your heart, right? Look at that. Some emotional, heartfelt message is coming towards you. I feel like that may even help you to open up your heart. You could have a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio coming your way. This person's favorite color could be blue. What about this narcissist card? Can you please show me more? The 10 of Cups. Wow. So I feel like I was saying, some of you dealt with narcissism from a very, very young age. You were raised by a narcissist. For the ones that are resonating with this reading, you were raised by a narcissist. Your narcissistic abuse started in your childhood, and you are to a point now where you're overcoming that. Like I said earlier, it may have had you closed off. It may have had you very guarded. You may even be in a place right now where you're cold and you're wondering if you'll ever be the love that you used to be. But I feel like grieve who you used to be and let that person go, because somebody much wiser is coming in. Do you see what I'm saying? This is still you, collective. But now, instead of having to learn that lesson over and over and over again, instead of always being hurt, let down, it's a lesson that you've had to learn. Instead of having to learn that lesson continuously, now you're wiser because your abuse started at such a young age, which this is not fair. No, this is not right. And I'm sorry, that this happened to you. This is unfortunate. I completely understand. But it's brought you to this place now where here you are, collective single, and you're wondering if you're ever going to love again. And this is right around the corner for you because of who you've become today. So that love that you're wondering, is it still there? Yes, it's still inside of you. It's still inside of you, but you have to open up your heart to give it. You're closed off. You're shut down emotionally, I feel like, for a lot of you. What is this commitment card here for? The Knight of Swords in reverse. So you have been very slow to move towards any type of commitment. You have been very, very slow to take a leap of faith because of what, went on when you were younger. I feel like in your family, having to deal with a narcissist, be raised by a narcissist, having to walk on eggshells. It's literally gotten you to this place of, you want love, but you don't move towards it, or you move very, very slowly like a snail because you're afraid of running into another narcissist. And that's the energy that I'm getting. What is this moving card? What is this moving card about? What messages do you have for the collective singles? Queen of Wands. So there is someone in your energy, I feel like, that sees you as this individual that has their shit together, this charming, beautiful, loving, you can take life by the horns, take the bull by the horns, however you want to say it. You go after your dreams. You get shit done. You sit on your throne. You attract what you want as well into your life, and you know how to do that. And there's someone that sees you as the one, someone that sees you as the one that they can move in with, they can do life with. Someone wants to live with you. Someone wants, look at that, victory, success with you, triumph, commitment. But you're very slow to make that move, collective. Some of you may have somebody in your life right now that's just a friend, and you know that that's what this person wants. Ultimately, you can sense it. You got them spidey senses. And if you're friends with someone and you're in tune with who they are as a person, you can pick up on that anyway. Why is this Page of Cups here? Please show the collective singles what they need to know. What's coming towards them in love? We've got the Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like you might be procrastinating on opening up your heart, right? I've been saying it before, losing faith, Four of Swords in reverse. That maybe you're not going to find love. Some of you may be giving up on love, but I feel like you're just burnt out, exhausted, and you need a rest. But like I said before, there may be some sort of message that comes in that helps you to open your heart up, to not feel so jaded or so cold. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is setbacks. This is disappointment, being impatient. There have been setbacks. There have been disappointments because, I feel like you guys are still healing from your past. Your past is literally holding you back right now for the ones that I'm talking to. Holding you back from where you want to be, right? Because you're healing. You're trying to heal from your past. I mean, when you have a lifetime of narcissistic abuse on your hands, it takes a while. So don't get down on yourself. Don't get down on yourself. If I don't know if you guys have ever, those of you that have been abused by a narcissist, have ever studied CPTSD, because it's different than PTSD, right? Narcissistic abuse, and I'm not a doctor or anything, but it can do damage to your brain. It can literally cause brain damage. And it takes, if you went through years of narcissistic abuse, it's going to take years to undo that. And to get back to a healthy way of thinking. Negative thinking affects your brain function. This is what it is. So yeah, there's a little bit of a feeling of, maybe bad luck, disappointment after disappointment, things not going the way that you want them to, or not being where you want to be right now as far as your love life goes. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you're in this Queen of Wands energy. So your life outside of love is great. You know, you have your shit together, you maintain a stable home, you take care of your family. You do, you know, if you don't have a family, you take care of you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the energy that I'm picking up here is the Nine of Pentacles, right? Independent, abundant, financially responsible, you know, takes care of business. Always has the car maintained, the house maintained, the kids, the dog, the cat, the lizard, whatever, you know. What about that Knight of Swords in reverse? Why is that here? The Lover's card, guys. This is about a choice. You have a choice here. And for those of you I was talking to earlier, there's somebody that you've been dealing with in love. And it is a divinely led connection. And you have the option to commit to this person. But some of you are stuck. You're not moving forward with it. Because you are still healing from your past. And you don't know if this is the person for you. Because you don't, I feel like you trust this person, but you don't trust yourself because of all the narcissistic abuse that you've encountered. You don't trust yourself to make the correct judgment. And that's why a lot of you have been single for a while. Not that you haven't had options. Not that you haven't had options, but you're afraid you're going to make the wrong choice again. And you don't want to do that. So Knight of Swords in reverse. Instead of taking action, you stay in one spot. Right? Nine of Pentacles energy, pre-Empress energy, that's pretty good. I mean, you're comfortable. But in order to get what you want, in order to be where you want to be, you have to be uncomfortable to change, right? In order for change to occur, it is uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable. There is a divinely led connection here that you have the opportunity. For some of you, you may not have this in your energy right now, but I feel like it's coming in for you. But others of you, you've been slow to commit to this because of not trusting yourself. What about the Queen of Wands? Why is this here? Ooh, the Death card. Transformation, y'all. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. There's a spiritual transformation going on in your world as far as love is concerned. You're letting go of this abuse from the past so that you can stop holding yourself back. So that you can eliminate anything that is keeping you stuck or stagnant, not moving forward. It's like you're ending things so that you can have new beginnings. And I feel like a lot of the things that you're ending are negative mindsets. You're changing the way that you think, the way that you feel about love. You're starting to introduce different things that are going to help you incorporate love back into your life again. All right, guys, these are I think it's the character. Yeah, the character oracle. So we're going to get some traits of the person that it looks like you're going to commit to here. It looks like you're going to move in with. We're going to get some cards on that person. My collective singles. What is the person coming towards them? What are some of their characteristics? Ooh. Gambler. So this person may like to take a lot of risks and gamble quite a bit. This person could have glasses. Ooh, curly brown hair. I'm telling, this one's a stud. I like the way this one looks. He's cute. Look at him, guys. This person could be very, very skeptical. I'm getting to. Yeah, no wonder. It says addiction on this card. Debt. And fortune, though. So this person may have like an inheritance or something is what I'm getting, that they they go and they use it to gamble and have fun. And they may actually get themselves out of debt by gambling. Addiction is on this card as well. So be very mindful of that. You know, you could have somebody coming in that has an addiction to gambling. Journalist, chronicler of stories, reporting, interview, inquiry, and promotion. So whoever's coming your way, they may be, you know, a journalist, part of the news. They may work for a news company or something. They could be very business oriented, you know, just like the guy on the, there's something very heavy about short brown hair. Like the guy on the card, right? Business oriented. What else do we got? What are some more characteristics of the person coming towards the collective singles? Architect. Okay, this person could be a weaver of blueprints, planning, design, supervision, and construction. So you could have a contractor on your hands that does, you know, does a lot of blueprints for building houses and things like that, or for renovations, whatever. This is it. Cool. I like that. That's nice. And there's that short brown hair again. And there's something big about a blue suit. So whoever you run into when you meet them, they may be in a blue business suit. Or like this architect here, not necessarily a business suit, but like a blue, you know, pullover type of thing. Something very heavy about a blue suit for sure. What else do we got? What else does the collective need to know? Dancer. Okay. Some of you may be meeting a dancer, weaver of grace, movement, harmony, rhythm, and passion. And if this person isn't a professional dancer, you could be meeting them while you are out dancing, while you are out having a good time. You see them on the dance floor and you go out and you start dancing too. And then you guys just join each other. That's an interesting message. I love that. That's very specific. All right, y'all, collective singles, that's what I've got for you. I hope this reading helped, and I will see you on the next one.